Hello guys, this is Sumit from Phone Stabs. In this video I bring you the unboxing of Xiaomi Redmi 2, the successor of Redmi 1S smartphone. I have this Redmi 2 box over here, and as you can see it supports FD, LTE, DD-LTE and other, and 3G and GSM. So let's begin with the unboxing of the phone. So I have already opened the seal and I have just opened the box, and here is Redmi 2. So this is the white variant of Redmi 2, and there is protective film over here. The phone doesn't seem to have battery inside right now, so we will look into the box what else is there. So here is the charging adapter. Which is 1000 milliampere, and here is the charging cable, micro USB to USB. So this is the charging cable or data cable, and after that there's battery of Redmi 2. And you can see that the battery is 2200 mAh. So we will insert the battery in the Redmi. So I have opened the back panel of the phone, and as you can see here is micro SD card which is supported up to 32 GB. And these two are the SIM card slots, and it supports micro SIM. So let's pop in the battery, putting the cover back. Now let's remove this film from here. I'm going to start the phone. So here is volume rocker and volume button. I'm going to turn on the phone. Here's the mic and charging port, 3.5mm audio jack, and nothing on the left edge. On the back there's 8 megapixel camera with LED flash and loudspeaker. There's also secondary mic here. The 8 megapixel rear camera is covered with a film, so we will remove it. So here is the camera. So the phone has already started up. I'm going to set up this phone. I'm going to select English US. It's asking to choose your location, so I'm selecting India. So it will take a while to set up the phone. Now it's asking you to choose the default keyboard. It has Swift key, Google keyboard, Google Pinyin input, and Flexi. Also Google Hindi input. So I'm simply selecting Google keyboard, and now it's asking me to connect to the Wi-Fi network, so I'm connecting it right now. So I have connected the Redmi 2 to my Wi-Fi network, and here are terms and conditions and privacy policy. Agree to it, and it's checking for the SIM card, which I haven't inserted it yet. Continue. It's asking me to sign into my Mi account. I will do it later. I will log into my Google account later. And now it's asking for additional settings. Location, I have enabled user experience program, whether you want to send anonymous data to MIUI servers, so I'm keeping it off. So here's all set my Redmi 2. Here's the home screen of Redmi 2. It doesn't have any app launcher. All the apps will be shown on the launcher on the home screens. And this is the default home screen. So let's go into the settings of the phone. Let's go to the OS version. So here's all the Android version is 4.4.4, which is KitKat. And let's look at the storage of the handset. So going into the storage, I can see that 4.6 GB is available, while the total is 5.75 out of the 8 GB of the internal storage. Let's look at the RAM now. I'm running the phone for the first time, and let's see how much RAM is available. So out of 1 GB, 385 MB is available for use. Now let's check the camera of Redmi 2. So it has 8 megapixel rear end camera, while the front camera is 2 megapixel. I'm going to launch the camera app. So I have this micro SD card over here. I'm going to take a picture of this. So it has autofocus. So I've taken an image. I'm going to see how the quality is. So you can see the image is quite good. It is sharp, and the colors are also good, but the detailed review will be done later on. Now let's see what options are there under the camera settings. So it has enabled location for photos, camera sounds, show grid lines. You can also scan QR codes, press and hold shutter button for burst shot or focus. You can also choose camera frame ratio. It is standard 4:3 or full screen 16:9. Picture quality standard low or high. You can enable face detection, face recognition, which displays the age and gender. Volume button functions. You can select whether to, when you press a volume rocker, it either shoot a photograph, zoom, or only do what the volume rocker does. Or anti-banding, auto exposure settings, contrast, saturation, sharpness. So these are the options on the camera settings. So let's see what will be there under the video camera settings. So it also has fast motion, which is time lapse. So it also has location saving, camera sounds, image capture while recording. You can enable that. Video quality, HD, full HD. So it supports video recording up to full HD. Focus mode, tap or continuous. Time lapse interval, volume button functions, again shutter, zoom or volume. Anti-panning and restore, default settings for camera. As of the display, you can see the display is quite decent. It is 4.7 inches, HD resolution. The colors doesn't seem to distort much while viewed at angles. As of the hardware of Redmi 2, it has 1 GB RAM and Snapdragon 410 processor clocked at 1.2 GHz. So this was all about the Xiaomi Redmi 2. We will be doing detailed review of the handset. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned, and thanks for watching.